You see these videos and thumbnails all over YouTube. 97% of YouTubers fail. First of all, I don't even know what they're referring to, and I don't even know where that data is coming from. It doesn't even matter because you, my friend, watching this video are successful AF. And in this video, we're gonna talk about how to keep that momentum going and how to build your YouTuber wealth. If you're down for that, type in rich tuber in the comments and let's get going. So the first thing we're talking about today is the real deal behind rich YouTubers and professional YouTubers and not this 97% fail thing, okay? What I know from the statistics are that there are 31 million YouTube channels on this planet, okay? And 12 million of those channels are ran by creators who consider themselves full-time content creators, meaning they consider content creation their full-time job. And out of those 12 million YouTubers, 1 million of those YouTubers are professional creators. So when I say professional, that means they are making a minimum of 6 figures per year from their YouTube channel and the business behind their channel, meaning that 8.3% of content creators on this platform are thriving and they're building their wealth. I don't see why these creators won't keep crushing it and won't leave room for way more people to get on that professional creator level, because those YouTubers who are treating their channel as a real business will keep getting wealthier and wealthier. The next big key and tip for maintaining your wealth on YouTube is to have a high performance YouTube team. These professional creators and wealthy YouTubers making 6, 7, and 8 figures have a high performance YouTube team behind the channel. So what does this mean? They have editors, they have channel managers, they have people making it happen behind the scenes while they are performing and making their epic content. This high performance YouTube team, they're doing the growth strategies that needs to be done behind the channel, the optimization strategies after videos are posted. They're doing A/B split testing with different thumbnails. You name it, they are on top of it. And the biggest difference between the wealthy and the ones that are still on the road to 6 figures is that the ones who have achieved mid 6 figures and even 7 figures see their high performance YouTube team as a sales machine and not as an expense, okay? That's the biggest difference, is in the mindset, right? Like, oh my goodness, okay, I need to hire an editor or a channel manager. That's gonna cost me a lot of money. Wrong words. No, reframe. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna hire a badass channel manager and YouTube editors, and that team is gonna help with exponential growth leading to exponential views, meaning exponential sales. The next trend and tip that I'm seeing is that these YouTubers are not burnt out, okay? So many YouTubers are suffering from the burnout. And yes, it's kind of inevitable if you're a YouTuber, right? Raise your hand if you can agree with the burnout, that you are burnt out. But these YouTubers keep their frequency high and are operating at a great vibration because they are able to have the space to stay creative and the space to be able to focus on what is really moving the needle forward. So you won't hear them saying like, oh, I'm burnt out and da-da-da. They stay true to their content pillars and the diversity and also the evolution of the content on their channel. And that is what keeps the cycle of non-burnout and excitement going and being a wealthy creator. And that totally goes back to having a high performance YouTube team behind the channel, because that is what's going to make you as a YouTuber not have burnout, because you are no longer spending 10, 20, even 30 plus hours on your channel anymore. You are just literally pressing record on and pressing record off, being happy, giving the footage to your team, and that's it. By the way, if you're watching this video and you're a full-time YouTuber but feel super handcuffed and overwhelmed and just super burnt out from everything you have to do with your YouTube channel and the business you're operating behind your channel, you definitely want to check out our Spacious and Scaled YouTuber program. The information will be in the link in the description. But basically, if you're craving more time and space in your calendar, if you're wanting to hire team support and that high-performance YouTube team to carry the weight for you, if you're finally ready to go from those solopreneur to those CEO shoes and have a channel that can sustainably grow to 6 and 7 figures, then you definitely want to check out our link to our application to see our exclusive training all about the 3-part framework to running your 6 or 7 figure YouTube business in just 10 hours a week. That's it. This is perfect for you if you're consistent with your YouTube channel, if you're currently trying to scale the income streams from your channel. This is absolutely perfect. However, if you have not started a YouTube channel, or if you started and you're not consistent, this program is probably not for you. So if you're ready to get a hold of that entrepreneurial vision you had in the beginning, I invite you to check out the Spacious and Scaled program and apply to find out more information and join us today. The next tip that I have for you on your road to super richness of being a YouTube creator is systems. I've talked about systems pretty much every video because it's going to save your life as a YouTuber, as a business owner, as maybe you're a mother or father or whoever you are wearing so many hats, right? Systems are key, and I just made a video about it. I'll link it up here, breaking down all the systems in our, well, not all the systems, but an overview of how systems function in our business, what is a system, what project management tool I recommend. And by the way, download our blueprint. It's absolutely free because it goes over way more in depth about systems and the signature workflows that you should be implementing into your channel and business right away. The next thing is staying true to long form content. It's so tempting now to just want to post a bunch of shorts, but what I found with shorts is it's kind of like posting TikTok videos. It won't get you anywhere. Once upon a time, I posted a video on TikTok, and I know we're talking about YouTube, but let me just mention this one thing about TikTok because it's so interesting. I posted a video that literally got 1 million views within 24 hours. And I had the link to my webinar sales funnel on TikTok. And then after another couple days, it grew to almost 2 million views on one single video from TikTok. It like gave me 40,000 new followers. It was crazy. But guess how many sales we made from that viral video on TikTok? 0. Okay, and that's the same thing with YouTube. And what I've noticed is that the shorts traffic is great for viralness and discoverability. And I would much rather focus my efforts on shorts, short form content than TikTok short form content because the quality on YouTube is always better. But I would say focus on your long game because long form is king. Long form content is what's going to bring the subscribers. It's what's going to bring the quality leads to your funnels, etc. The next common thing keeping the wealthy business YouTubers even more wealthy is resiliency, or the ability to get back up if you keep on getting pushed down. Okay, that's just the key to just business in general, is like when you get knocked down, when something fails, when you feel like you've made a mistake, you get back up with like, okay, I got this attitude. How can we evaluate? What are the lessons that can be learned and how can we move forward? And so the analytics, whether it's saying 10 out of 10, your latest video sucked, or 1 out of 10 with the celebratory confetti, you are going all in and you are just getting back up and diving into what needs to be done next and being resilient. All right, so the next thing we're talking about here is a full product suite. So what I've noticed from those that are really crushing it monetization wise and revenue wise have everything in the product suite. So what I mean by product suite is you have your lead magnet, which is typically, well, of course it is free. Like you have to give something away for free. You don't have to, but that's how you're going to build your list. Okay. And then you have that low ticket offer, which is anywhere from $20 to $80, that type of price range. And then you have your mid ticket offer, which is anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. And then there's always that high ticket where somebody can work with you on a much deeper level, which is anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 and beyond. So really it's like capitalizing and filling the buckets of your, revenue each month with little pebbles and big pebbles, right? So all the types of things on your product suite matter. And even if you don't have a full complete product suite right now, definitely start with one of them. Okay. Start with the low ticket, start with the high ticket, and you can funnel people directly to your high ticket offer first. This is the thing that I used to believe that, oh, well, people have to go up the product suite ladder from low to high. No, you can offer your highest offer price point first and then downsell to the lower end products, right? There's no law that says you have to go from low to high. Okay, that's just kind of how it works. So definitely think about like, how can I position my products to have different entry points and to be a complete suite as opposed to just trying to make a ton of sales with like a lower ticket offer, right? All right, so the next super important thing is showing up epically. When you are operating at a super high frequency and your vibration is just like, ooh, like, oh man, what is going on with her? That is really like when you're attracting, wealth and health and prosperity and abundance and all these things. Showing up epically requires you not to be burnt out. It requires you not to work so dang hard. And that is why, like I mentioned, the Spacious and Scaled program, because it teaches YouTubers and business owners how to stop like working so much inside their business and start to really like take themselves out of their business. Because your business, it's like your children, right? You can't baby your children and bottle feed them until they're 18 years old. Like they got to do it on their own. It's the same thing with your business. You step away further and further and further, and eventually you don't need to be there for it to operate. And yes, you can take a proper vacation, sabbatical, maternity or paternity leave with your YouTube channel, and it will be able to keep you afloat and generate revenue while you're not there. Can you imagine that? So check out our Spacious and Scaled YouTuber program. I can't stress it enough to see if working with us is a great fit for you. I definitely want you to check out this video all about our plan of doubling, where we've already like tripled, quadrupled our views in just 9 days. Check out our strategy. Click right here. That video is coming up next. If more YouTubers and business owners use this tool the way it can be powerfully executed, much more of you would be in way better shape. And that tool, everybody, is